Boa noite, bem-vindos ao Fight Night 199. I'm diretto da Altice Arena, I'm Lisboa, Portugal. Welcome to Fight Night 199. You're in Lisbon, in Lisboa, Portugal, and we are going to see a grand evening of fighting and action here. We're going to kickstart tonight's action with a match schedule for 1-4, and introducing first, rank number 30 from Brooklyn, New York, it's Derek Smithee. And I hope you like that. A completely unique introduction. I love languages and therefore I wanted to do it in this way. So boa noite a todos. And yeah, we're going to have some great action. And later on tonight, you'll see a grand main event happening, including the European and EFED champion. Before we go there, the opponent for the Ericson tonight, ranked number 31 from Ayrshire, Scotland, it's Alistair. Nice. Let us know your thoughts in the live chat on who you think is going to win. Of course, a special start time here tonight. Quite unusual. But yes, that is due mainly me working tomorrow morning at 7 AM. Which is really early. So that is the reason why. But still, we're having a great day here at the office. Later on tonight, as mentioned, Dallas and European champion SKC will take on the for champion Edward Jackson and Cody Yammamoto. Later on tonight, also a #1 contendership match for the tag team championship between Richard Everett and Nathan Ericson, known as Everett and Ericson, against the Dutch power team of Jeffrey Blight and Rick Blight Curvis. Alistair Knight making his way in kilt and all, and is ready to see, and we are going to find out who's going to win the opening match here of Fight Night 199. In 2 weeks time, the destination unknown pay-per-view, but next week it's time for Fight Night 200, the 200th episode. Can you believe that? And we're going balls to the walls, all act. It's going to be pay-per-view style show just on Fight Night, so next week you don't want to miss it. We'll keep you up to date on Twitter at what's going to come, of course, after the show, based on the events that happen tonight. Alistair Knight now puts Derek Smithee in the corner, as I can unveil that next week the #1 contenderships to the EFED European Women's title all will be held, including the women's tag team titles as well. Oh, lovely powerbomb. Keeps the hook on. No, not enough yet. Always want to do a lot more. And that goes to the top rope. Oh goodness, we missed that a little bit, but the impact landed and Alistair Knight doesn't get it. So we're going to have to move on in this matchup. Springboard Lion Soul to follow up with that. But what is enough? Will it be enough on any given stage? That's what we're going to have to find out. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Bang! Right into the face by Alistair Knight. 1, 2, and 3. Gets the victory here. Wow, what a great start to the evening. I hope you're having fun out here. And we're continuing the action in Lisbon, Portugal pretty soon, so don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss out. If you miss out, it's your own damn fault. But if you do, make sure to watch the VOD, the video on demand, because it's going to be very impressive. And to all the viewers around the world, thank you for tuning in. We hope you're having a good time. Let us know if you're there, because the more you are, the better it is. And we will see you. So I see indeed 2 active people on the roster. Thank you for being here. We'll now move on. Because that's the way it is. Fast pace, one after another. And the following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Wellington, New Zealand. Ranked number 27 on the order of merit. It's Jason Ramirez. And I can tell you that Jason Ramirez has something to settle because like Alistair Knight, like Derek Smithee, they're all at the bottom of the pack and they want to go up in the order of merit. But now, to do that, you have to win some matches. It's plain and simple. Sounds plain and simple, but it's not that hard with a stacked roster like we have. 32 ranked wrestlers in the men's division. So it's not going to be easy at all. Look at that, Jason Ramirez. We're going international, of course. Because I can unveil to you that in the month of September, when we return from our summer break, I can inform you that we will see concurrent fight nights, pay-per-views and wrestling Grand Prix. And we now move on to the opponent, who's ranking a little bit higher, so does seem to have the advantage. But though, 5 matches, 1 victory, 4 losses. Rank number 15 is Duke Drama. And I can tell you, with only 2 victories, if you do it right and the viewership is right, because ad money, you could potentially already go up from 32nd and last to 13th in the order of merit. Just 2 victories. So we are trying to see everybody compete equally. Of course, our veterans and our top guys do get a little bit more, but we try to get everybody featured equally. So don't despair, we'll soon be there with another match for you. But I can unveil that on Fight Night 200. Oh yeah, oops. Well, we'll check that, so thanks for informing us. But we'll change that then. Ooh, boy. That I did not see that. Oh, I see. I see it now. I see it now. Thank you very much for informing me. That really doesn't help. So thank you very much. Yeah. And again, thank you all for just being here. That means the world to us. The more that watches live, the better it is. The more content we can deliver, the longer the shows will be. But it all hangs in the balance of what you do. So it could just very well happen that Jason Ramirez already wins. But no, not yet. Not yet. We posted it again. But let's see what Duke Drama's got against Jason Ramirez here tonight. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's a painful landing. It's something you don't want. But it happens. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. As mentioned, some of you have seen that break in between. The more you watch us live, the longer these shows are going to be. And the more people are going to get featured. But if you're not watching, it's going to get shorter by the week. But so far we've been pretty steady thanks to you guys and girls and non-binary folks and gender fluid and all that you wish to name. Hashtag respect for all, not just in the month of June, but 365 or 366 days. If it's a leap year, all that needs to be checked out and visited. So Jason Ramirez in the meantime has definitely taken over in this matchup. was not what I had expected, but look at that. Ooh, that could have landed really poorly. And that could have been a mistake made. But Jason Ramirez still holds on. Can he win? Oh, got a kick back from Duke Drama here. Swinging neck breaker. Well done. Good performance here. And the stunner. The Duke Drama stunner. Just win, baby. And that is what Duke Drama had in mind, but it didn't work out. Can't believe it. Yeah, he's got to carry on now. Is it time for the WKO, the workhorse knockout? No, tries to go for something different here. Okay. Interesting, to say the least. Oh, try to go for it, but no. Can Ericson Rana hooks on? No. Seems like Duke Drama really has the momentum going up. Well, I guess that must come down in the future. Jason Ramirez trying to take on the workhorse that is Duke Drama. And as I mentioned, next week, Fight Night 200. It's going to be similar to a pay-per-view in grandeur and style and size. Don't miss out. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, from the top rope. Holy shit balls. Jason Ramirez still can't get it done. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What on blue bloody hell is that? Jesus. Can't just buy a finish. Oh, but that might have been. That was a hefty torque on the neck. And Jason Boy, must be thinking, fucking hell, what do you need to do to put him away? Yeah, exactly that. Completely to the referee. Disrespectful. Well, the canvas has respect for all. Apparently Ramirez doesn't count a referee's minute. Ooh, rep missed. Duke Drama. Counter. Oh, missed it though. Missed it. Can Jason Ramirez win now? Oh, goodness. Just inside. Not in ropes. Ramirez wins. Finally. Oh, goodness. What a matchup. That was something, wasn't it? Later on tonight, I'm hearing also we're going to get the footage of what happened. The sequel between Nathan Ericson and Richard Everett. What happened between them? We still want to know. It's been a burning question for nearly 2 months. Did they go out? They're a tag team, but what are they besides that? We want to know. Partners, friends, lovers, we want to know their dates. Jason Ramirez, though, is your winner. Congratulations to him. And that means for that win, he absolutely moves up the order of merit. He's going to probably make a jump into the near top 20. So congratulations to him. But we are moving on because here they are, the teams of success. And in this case, it's going to be Shelly Legends and Lynette Baarons. And they're going to take on Annie and Ryu Haku. They're already in the ring. Let's get on the way. It's Annie. Already in. Third match of the evening. Oh, goodness. Try to go for a spine, but still left her in the ropes, though. Two. Ooh. And Lynette Baarons now. Ooh, what a landing. So we just seen the 2 opening matches of the evening. Derek Smithee and Alistair and Jason Ramirez and Duke Drama in singles action. Now the Women's Tag Team Championship holders, the other 2 halves, Maureen Hill and Rachel Six Bailey of the Forties of Success, still the Women's Tag Team Champions. And our destination now, they're gonna face new challenges for that title. Next week, the #1 contendership hangs in the balance. Look at Ryo Haku. Now tagged in. What difference can she make? Oh, completely missed that. Ouch. Tag mate. And to the outside we go. Oh, no, counter here. Boy, counter Baarons. Oh, goodness. What a miss of the drop kick. And that's going to be painful for tomorrow. If you want to know more, at RFPW on Twitter, or go to rfpw.weebly.com. Oh, that's a roll through. That's painful. Oh, shit. We just saying that was not up to date. I am so sorry. That is the one you need. Oh goodness, that is painful. Tag made back to Shelly Legends of the Tees of Success here. And now that's a cover. No, one can't. For those just coming in, boa noite, benvindos ao vivo para lutar a noite de Fight Night 199 da Altice Arena am Lisboa, Portugal. I hope I did that right the first time. Sounded better, but indeed, welcome to Lisbon, Portugal, in the Altice Arena live for Fight Night 199. 199. That's it in 199 in Portuguese. 109 languages, learning with me. Live on Fight Night, live on RFPW. Here in our 9th and biggest season thus so far. Like, we haven't been ever this grand, and we want to keep on doing it. So look at that. We're now going back to the inside. Of course, without it, it's going to end the count out. Ryo Haku still has to decide what she's going to do. Is she going to come back? Yes, she does, right on time. Tag mate to Annie. Oh goodness, what a takedown from Annie to Shelly Legends. No, one count. Quite surprising there, actually. So look at Annie trying to give the beat down here to. And beware, of course, Annie has that chainsaw. Still a danger to all of us. So be careful. Be careful at all times. I sound like a Mat woman, don't I? It's lovely being that. If you have any questions, leave them in the chat live on Twitch or post them in the comments on YouTube. Goodness. Great. Come on. Oh, that's a lovely kick right into the face. That doesn't need any fillers in your lips because they're going to swell up without it. And that's not going to help preserving those tiny little lips. And now counting that Baarons. Once again inside the ring. The largest of the 40s of successive by, well, Rachel Six Bailey comes close. Back to Shelly Legends. Tag mate. And we're still ongoing here. It's a long match, this one so far. Next week we're going to have to find out who's going to face the other half. Maureen Hill and Rachel Six Bailey, the Women's Tag Team Champions. A destination unknown. Might it be the other 2 members of the Tees of Success? Cover now. And Rio Haku says no. And that's it. Shelly Legends and Lynette Baarons of the Team of Success grab a victory. Good stuff, good game. But what a match that was, but don't go anywhere because you know it. We've got so much more. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches left to go. You don't want to go anywhere. And next week, it's going to be extra large. In honor of Fight Night 200. Lynette Baarons and Shelly Legends of Team of Success are your winners. It's about time. We're going to get closer to that main event. Dallas and the European Champion SKC against IFA Champion Edward Jackson and Cody Yammamoto. But first, this is up next. Following match, of course, is scheduled for one. Following already on the way. Holy shit, it's going quickly tonight. Elliot from Sydney, Australia, ranked number 18, against Marcus Jackson, Brooklyn, New York, the Brooklyn Demon, ranked number 16. So this is going to be a tight battle in the squared circle here in the Altice Arena in Lisbon, Portugal. Door headbutt. Yeah, that's going to be problematic for sure. Oh, cannon out with the knee strikes. High knee strikes, actually. Bingo, DDT. Elliott's been on a roll lately. Of course, last week coming fresh off that victory against Rick Blight Curvers. Was next for him here tonight. Same amount of fantasy as 200 and the ranking. A victory placing him in the top 13 thus far. Of course, you want to get close to that top 10 for the next Wrestling Grand Prix, which is the Wrestling Grand Prix of Asia. Oh, held in Tokyo, Japan. Holy Trinity of it all. That's a punchline right into the face. And that might be the knockout blow. But pulls Elliot back up. These are two resilient, strong men. We've seen this move before. Swap some rounds. That might be it. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Not enough yet. And the match keeps on going. And we now see Elliot taking over slowly. Where does it go from here on out? Drags him all across the ring. Don't know if that's necessary. No, and doesn't grant him the victory. And look at what a power slam right across the canvas. 1, 2. No, 2 counter once again. This is very, very close here tonight. But now just look at Marcus Jackson. 2. Wow. Like, wow, Jesus. No. Look at that. Marcus Jackson now putting him into the ropes. Ow. Cover now. And Marcus Jackson gets the victory. Wow, that was a powerful battle. But now, what we do know is that Marcus Jackson gets closer to the top 13. And that's, of course, where you want to be. And we're going to keep on going. Marcus Jackson with a victory right here. I'm going to keep that going. Probably going to be in action next week for Fight Night 200. And he's nodding. And we're not getting any form of sound, but and we're not even getting any form of anything. We just hear that we can see them talking, but we're not getting the answer. God damn it, where's the sound? Where's the sound? Like, I'm not hearing them speak. What's going on here? We wanted answers on what happened on that evening backstage. We want to know some answers and we're not getting them. Oh damn. Will we ever get an answer too? Did they go out? For sure as hell we know that one couple is still here. It's the Rainbow Lollypops. Jack Butner will play it all. They're here, but like, still no answer, and I'm furious and fed up that we don't get one. We want one, we need one. But yeah, we're gonna find out soon, hopefully, when we get that clip with audio. Now they're all quite happy on what's going on here. The Rainbow Lollypops, Jack Butner and Will Play are going to have some tough opponents tonight, consisting of John Woods and Finch Pee-wee. The former tag team champions, the Church of Light. Also known formerly in a past life as some looting and pillaging people, but those ways lie behind them, and therefore they are now come to and turn to faith. I guess it's so. John Woods, the leader of the Church of Light. Finch Pee-wee's most loyal follower. Let's see if tonight they can finally grab a win again, because it's been a long time for them. Let's find out. It's going to be interesting. What you got? Let us know in the chat. Show us where you are, who you are, what you are. Are you a lizard people? Maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe I'm a lizard. Nah, I wish. They have easier lives. Jack Butner. 1. Sound like a pool score. Jack Butner. 1. Well played all. The most colourful man or set entity in RFPW to date. Literally, because look at the hair. It's a rainbow. And it will always remain there. Ouch. Cover now, mate. 1, 2. And I'm saying that the Church of Light, of course, former tag team champion, but so, of course, the Rainbow Lollypops. Before losing that to the Rebellion. Which we will see more often pretty soon. I've been informed. Look at that. Oh, that's a lovely punch from Will Play-Doh, like we've not seen much before. Yes, look at it. Look at it go. Lovely. And the Rainbow Lollypops pick up another victory. I'm not used to that. That went quickly on by, which I had not expected it to happen, but it has. Well, that is something. Well, congratulations, I must say. Here are your winners. Well played, old Jack Butner, the Rainbow Lollypops, but don't despair for the Church of Light. They will get their opportunity sooner and later, because Everett is going to get opportunities in the land of wrestling opportunity. That is RFPW. God damn it. Architect Melo and Chandler Sill. Yes, they are here. And that is up next. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and introducing first, from El Paso, Texas, is ranked number 21 in the order of merit, is Architect Melo. Let the chaos begin. This season so far, 6 matches, 2 wins, 4 losses. Rather surprisingly, he couldn't capture the FED title off of Edward Jackson. Let's see where other opportunities will arise and will bring him. Of course, with many championships at everybody's proposal, yeah, it could come in short, it could come in long. Let's see what we got. And now Architect Melo waits for his other opponent, which is the Mariner from St. Louis, Missouri, ranked number 23 on the order merit. 8 matches, 1 win, 7 losses. It's Chandler Sill. That doesn't really sound like a good track record. So can Chandler Sill finally grab his second victory? Let's hope that he does really soon. And, oh, look at that. Oh, close though. And Architect Melo and Chandler Sill. Here we go. The match is underway. Let's see what both men can do here tonight. Chandler Sill, the first go of the matchup. No, 1 count. Well, he's pretty much going for it, and that's a good feature here tonight. Oh, watch out. Takedown with a swing neck breaker by Architect Melo, but Chandler Sill gets up in an instant. That spells out good news. Resiliency is there, but can he make it work? Oh, Chandler's ill though. Just bench pressing. Like no tomorrow. But can't put out, can take Melo away. But can we get close? One, two, three. Architect wins. I didn't expect it, honestly, because Chandler Sill was running up pretty damn well in this matchup. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like every time that Chandler Sill gets close to victory, it just switches round. It's so weird to see, but yeah, it's so weird. So weird. But maybe next time. But look at that. Ow. It's just painful to watch. But who knows, next time Chandler Sill gets another opportunity. And for that I can unveil something, because next week on Fight Night 200, a 6-man battle royal will take place with AJ Adams, Alistair Knight, Chandler Sill, Derek Smith, Jason Ramirez and Thomas Piper. Maybe he's lucky then, and that would give him much more. But we move on. We still don't know. Do we see two couples in action here tonight against each other? Or don't we? We don't know. And we want to know. So the following match up is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. And introducing first a team of Nathan Ericson and Richard Everett. Everett and Ericson. Of course, now after that Grand Prix, the Benelux win, Nathan Ericson on top of the order merit. Richard Everett in 9th. And they want to get another shot against the Rebellion for those tag team titles. Let's see what they've got, if that's going to help them. Nathan Ericson, one of the 3 men with the most matches this season, 11 in total, 7 wins, 4 losses. Everett, 6, 3 and 3. So that's a pretty damn good track record. Let's see if tonight is the night. Because this match is for the #1 contendership to the Rebellion's tag team titles. But first they have to go and blaze past a well-established team. They consist of the former 7-time EFED champion, the former 2-time EFED world champion, the former 4-time tag team champion, Jeffrey Blight, the owner of the company, and now currently ranked in number 5 from Panama, Netherlands, the former 3-time EFED champion, the former 2-time European champion, the former Open champion, the former 2-time tag team champion, the former UK Grand Prix winner, and the 2019 world champion, Rick Blight covers. So want to get some accolades under your belt? Try beating a 600-day EFED champion, the longest of all time. And so far, if you think about it, everybody's been on a really good run with that title lately. Longer title runs we've seen in the latest, and I think that is a good thing. Shows you that they've become a little bit more resilient. Edward Jackson, for example, now keeping the title for 4 months. At least 4.5 when we get to the pay-per-view. So, good news, good things. Oh, goodness. What a takeout. Ooh, 1 count. That's surprising. That is really surprising. Didn't think it would go that way, but it has. Tag mate to Nathan Ericson. But now Jeffrey Blight, the owner of the company, really going for it, trying to do something back here on behalf of the Dutch Power Team, the former 2-time champions in the tag team division. Rick Blight Covers tagged in. Dutch Power 46 days total as champions. They want to add another reign, but I think Everett and Ericson want something to say in that. And Ericson really blasting here with the combinations. Where did we see this match before? Well, we saw that in the quarterfinal stage of the Wrestling Grand Prix, the Benelux, when Nathan Ericson defeated Rick Blight Covers. Then defeated Cody Storm in the semis, and then Edward Jackson, the IFA champion, in the final to win the first Wrestling Grand Prix of the season. So there's a definite interesting factor here. Oh, takedown now with a suplex. Look at that. Oh. Oh, face first for Richard Everett. Going to continue onwards. Can Everett kick out? 2. That is quite painful for the team that's really worked hard to showcase what they can do. Tag to Jeffrey Blight. He's not been in the best, of course, but also just being here part-time. That really hasn't helped, of course, his standing in the order merit. Joe. And Nathan Ericson now. Lovely how this team has developed with Everett and Ericson. Just look at that takedown. Cover now, mate. 1. Rope break. Yes, this time the referee has seen it. Unlike the final of the Wrestling Grand Prix, the Benelux, where the VAR had to play a role. And, oh. From the springboard now, with a punch right into the face, but something backlash, possibly some form of whiplash. Richard Everett with a 2 count. Oh, did you just see that? Whammer. That's all it took. Crying aloud. And now look at that. It's gonna go down hard. Richard Everett with the cover. Take over and a victory from Everett and Ericson. But jeez, what a thing here, man. Richard Everett and Nathan Ericson are your #1 contenders, and in 2 weeks' time they'll face the Rebellion at the Destination Unknown pay-per-view for the tag team titles. But we move on with the women's division, because this is a follow-up of what happened last week. First up, the following match is scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, ranked number 2 in the order merit from Valkenburg, Netherlands. The former 2-time women's champion, the former 5-time tag team champion, the Dutch Grand Prix winner of 2021, and the 2021 women's world champion, Kimberley Blight. Last week in action alongside Chelsea C, the women's champion, losing in a tag team effort against former women's champion Veronica Vega and Devony Jackee. And things went right down south on the outside. And Kimberley Blight is now ready, awaiting her opponent, which is the 1.5 of the other team of last week. And that is Devony Jackee. She's from Cologne, Germany, and she's ranked number 4 in the order merit. 4 matches this season that she's won out of 7. Look at that. Oh! Check what we've got here. One, two. Ooh, that could have been a quick one for Devony Jackee, the RFPW Academy graduate. The Academy, of course, always responsible for the best amount of wrestlers. Of course, Kimberley Blight, also a former Academy Women's Champion. 2. Devony Jackee didn't have the honor of going for that, but who knows what will happen next. Oh, goodness. Kimberley Blight. Of course, the women's champion here earlier this season before it passed on to Veronica Vega and then to Chelsea C. And now a takedown with a clothesline. Trying to amp it up here. And that's a takedown with a neck breaker. Ugh, that's nasty. Right into the face. Not something you love to see, but if push comes to shove, you want to make sure you get a victory, regardless of how it's earned. Oh, look at that. Oof. 1, 2, 3. Kimberley Blight is your winner. At least they really did a good job there. Kimberley Blight is happy with that victory, and that leaves us with our main event of the evening. And here you can see what you can expect is going to be magnificent. You don't want to miss out. And here he is the European champion from Seoul, South Korea, ranked number 3 in the order merit, SKC. And he won that title by defeating Jackson Oak on April 15th. So he's been holding that title for nearly 2.5 months, so he's quite happy, of course. But we have to find out if it's going to remain that way. Here in this main event, which is going to be epic, the South Korean flag. We've discussed there's a lot over the European title, displaying his South Korean heritage, which we are completely fine with. We can understand the need for display. We have allowed it. Simple as that. The original European belt is still safeguarded in our lovely, lovely glass display case at our headquarters. And his tag team partner, howdy. From Leeds, England, ranked number 7. He's the former 2-time EFA champion, the former 2-time European champion, and the former tag team champion. Last season, he ended up in number 3 with 59 points in the World Championship. He is who we know as Warrior J Dallas. So, list of accolades there for Warrior J Dallas. He's gonna clock in and he's gonna clock out for, at least, hopefully for him, a victory. We gotta find out if that is more than enough for him here tonight, alongside European champion SKC. And now their opponents. First up, from Chicago, Illinois, he's ranked number 2 in the order merit. Last season, 7 in the World Championship. This year, the EFED champion, Edward Jackson. Gonna find out how well he's been doing. Has it been enough here tonight for him? That's what we're gonna have to find out. Oof. But here we are. And now his opponent, or opponent, tag team partner. That's difference there. Small difference. From Tokyo, Japan, ranked number 20 on the order merit. He is coming. Is he not? Is he gonna stay backstage? Oh, there he is, the golden standard, Cody Yammamoto. Handpicked by Edward Jackson to be his tag team partner here tonight. Let's see if that's going to result in a victory. I think it is much needed for at least Cody Yammamoto to scale up in rank. But we're going to have to find out. It's going to be a tie battle. But if he gets there, he has a good shot of seeing new opportunities arise. Of course, GM Justice Stone watching along. So better impress him. And we have kickstarted this match. Probably the most original fashion. SKC. Woo, that was close. We saw this match before. And as we saw Nathan Ericson defeat Blight again, can Edward Jackson make it 2-0? Because at the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Benelux, guess what? One of the semi-finals was SKC against Edward Jackson. And Jackson won that. So let's see if that's going to be the same here tonight. Shot fired by SKC. Giving a little bit of glimpse, a little bit of taunting. Tag made to Warrior J Dallas. SKC defeated Dallas in the quarterfinals of the Grand Prix. And picked him as his tag team partner for this evening. Or J Dallas last week defeated former European Jackson. Oh my goodness. Dallas. Lovely that you're doing that, but you should have watched your back. Russian leg sweep now. Punches landing right into the beautiful face of Warrior J Dallas by the golden standard Cody Yammamoto. Doing a bit of taunting of his own. That backfires as well. That's a takedown. Cover. 1 count. Goodness grief. Tag made to SKC, but what a move right there. But look at what he got. Oh, watch out. Oh, Edward Jackson trying to take it 2 for 1. No, that's not enough. But Edward Jackson is striking back. Can he make it 2 for 1? Oh, knee strike by the IFA champion to the European champion. It's a 2 count. You wouldn't have believed it. But now look at that. The European champion is still fighting his way. This time through Cody Yammamoto. But Yammamoto's fighting back. Mount applied by the golden standard. Tag mate to the Everett champion. Can now Jackson finish it? SKC does make the tag towards J Dallas. Edward Jackson does see it in the final moment. Just takes over like nothing ever happened with a tag mate. Good night punch. It's Warrior J Dallas. What goes up must come down. Is that a submission? It is locked in. Can Dallas reach the ropes? He's even noticing the ropes on his right hand side. Fights back with the elbows out. I don't know if he really liked that. But what a match. This has been so far a grand main event here in Lisbon, Portugal, in the LT's Arena. For fighting at 199. And you are able to guess where we go next week, because that is what we will unveil on our Twitter in a couple of days' time. Oh, what a tag team move by Dallas and SKC. Wow. Chemistry override. DDT now by SKC. Which we've come to know as the Freedom Driver. But it's not enough. Crying aloud. And misses out, and referee's down. Referee's down. But gets up, sees it. Sees it. Can't it. Can't it. And it's over. Jackson and Yammamoto win. What on earth just happened in those final seconds? Doesn't matter. But it was a double knockout, but the referee was up earlier. Didn't get the full of it. And counted to 3. Jackson and Yammamoto win. Next week, Fight Night 200. Pay-per-view style. 4 #1 contendership matches. An open championship match. And so much more. So be there. Start time, day and all that will be on our Twitter at RFPW, rfpwfed.weebly.com. So we will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.